Starting off the last,
Other
I guess,
way?
full week of January, we're getting the blood pumping.
Good job, crisscross.
We're doing a virtual workout, and I know what you're thinking. Oh goodness, more virtual stuff, really? But this one's a little bit different, and I'm happy to be joined by a fitness specialist, Clewley.
Yeah.
Good to see you again, because it's been a while.
It has.
We haven't done anything throughout the pandemic, so it's great to see you and your pooch, Vanilla, who's the real star of the show. Good morning, Vanilla.
Thanks, Tim.
You've created something called Muse. Okay?
Yes.
That's the theme that we're working with today. Before we get to Muse, let's get to this virtual apathy. Sick of the virtual stuff.
Yeah.
What are you finding from the clients that you work with?
Well, the clients that we've been together in the pandemic, and they're actually still with us right now.
They're over there. There's a few of them right there. Morning, everybody.
Hey!
Hello.
And they're just warming up. Let's just do a jump jack, everyone. Jump jack.
Jump jack.
Keep your heart rate moving. Good. Keep the blood pumping. These ladies and gentlemen have been together a lot during the pandemic, but what I hear, we can't get more members. It's like, why?
Yeah.
Zoom fatigue. It's just tiring. Like, everyone's at home in front of the computer. You know, you're just staring at the computer all day, and then you don't want to do that more with fitness. Are you serious? Let's just do some shoulder or wrist mobility.
Wrist mobility.
Yeah.
Okay. Elevator pitch of Muse. What's Muse all about?
Elevator pitch of Muse is kind of like, let's go down and just pretend you're going to tie your shoelace. So undo it, Tim. Come on. Everyone at home, take your shoelace off. Okay? Do you remember that back in the day you learned to tie it? Can you do it without thinking about it? Ready? However you do it, tie your shoelace. Ready?
I'm just programmed to do it.
Go. Yeah, you're just programmed. So you're unconsciously competent. That's what Muse is like, but in a movement.
So it's just training your body to do the movements without even like somebody like yourself to do them.
Yeah.
Much like we do so many movements in our world and our life.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's, and then it's involving the movement, and it's a feeling. It's a feeling of empowerment. And when you can tie your shoelace, let's pick up these mobility sticks. It's just like this aha moment, and it's joyful and it's meditative and you're present. You don't even think about it, but you did it. You're focused.
What are we doing with these?
So
get over here, Luke. Get over.
Oh! You're gonna bring it up over your head and just help. Oh wow! Do you work out?
Glad you asked. COVID senses. What are some of the senses we've had the past couple of years, do you find?
You know what? I feel exhausted, yet calm all at once. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, it affects people differently, I guess, right? Because some people might be at home and lonely, and some people might have too many things going on in their house.
Exactly. It's a dilemma. We're either up here or down here. We need to find our balance again, and Muse will actually help you with that.
Okay, how do we get into Muse? Where are you teaching Muse?
Well, we're gonna teach it anywhere. You can do it anywhere with everything, everyone. Like literally, I don't even know what else to say, but everyone can do it anywhere. And so right now, what I'd like to do is do it with you with a little physical literacy game.
Okay, so
Can we start with that?
So how about we take a break?
Yeah.
This is the first segment. We're here for 3 more.
Okay.
Is that okay, Vanilla? You got 3 more in you? I know this has been tiring for you, but we have 3 more segments. Back with Clewley, fitness expert, who's teaching us the ways of Muse and something called physical literacy.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that when we come back on Morning Live.
Hey, Tim, stop petting the dog and show me your squat.
Morning, everybody. Back here with Clewley and her dog, Vanilla, and we're learning all about something called Muse, something called physical literacy. Am I doing my squat right here, Kat?
You know what? Do you tie your shoe right? Like, what does that mean, Tim?
I don't know. I think sometimes when it comes to fitness, when it comes to working out, the intimidating factor is, am I doing it right? Because we're kind of trained to be doing things right.
Sit.
Okay.
Everyone, sit down. Have a seat. If you're on camera.
We have our virtual friends here.
Virtual
Morning,
friends. Hi. If you're at home, have a seat. Now, without your hands, stand up.
Okay.
Sit down. Stand up. Sit down. Pat yourself on the back. You just did a squat. What do you mean? That's a squat. We do it every day.
Okay, so what is physical literacy?
Physical literacy is putting a literacy is just like language, the sound, the letter, right? So you're learning your words.
It's training your mind how to do things.
Well, it's associated with the word. So if I said squat and you came up like this and you went like that, that would tell me you don't know what a squat is. So if I said, show me the number 4 on your fingers. Show me the number 4.
Okay.
You know that. It's an assimilation.
Good thing you
to
didn't
math.
say show me number 1.
Oh, Tim.
But that's what it's all about. It's training, because that's all part of Muse that you're trying to create for people, is because a lot of us probably are sick of looking at screens.
Yeah, no more.
You need to figure out what works for your own body.
Exactly. If you sit down, let's add some spice. Show me your squat.
Okay.
Good. Now make it a narrow squat. Good. Open your legs wide. Good. Point your toes out. That's a sumo squat. Good, that's it. Oh, I know, Tim, come on. Bring it into a jump squat, regular jump squat. Do you know I play basketball, and that's what you do when you play basketball?
You're doing the
same
thing.
So you can add your spice and time. Woo, high your legs, high five.
Yeah, little sore. So through your classes that you're doing, which is the Hamilton Fitness Community, are you taking them through all this? This is how you're coaching?
This is exactly how we're coaching. And we have 15 classes a week, 7 fitness instructors, and we turn away from the screen, and you get into your Muse.
Right.
You know what? 30 seconds, do a squat. Maybe some people do this.
Right.
Right?
Figure out what
Maybe
works. Figure
the
out what works for
progression
you.
is you hover.
Hover over top of the chair.
Yeah.
What's the OPLA?
OPLS.
S is.
Let's break that down. That's the Ontario Physical Literacy Summit, and it happens once a year, usually at like Redeemer or Hillcrest. And so it's coming up at the end of the year.
Okay,
Stay
cool.
tuned, okay?
Awesome. Vanilla, lie down.
Okay, Vanilla.
Lie down.
Good
Okay,
girl.
we'll get into more all about Muse with the Hamilton Fitness Community. And Kat Clewley, come
Keep
back.
squatting. I'm
Morning
moving
lunge.
the
What
chair.
about, why don't we do a lunge?
Well, okay,
lunge.
do it. Lunge. See, you went forward, or I went backwards. But it's still a lunge.
Morning, everybody. Starting a new week out with a, fascinating workout. Because the thing about workouts is you might have a friend, you might have a spouse that's really into a workout and it's really working for them, but it's not working for you. That's what you need to find, something that works for you. Kat Clewley, fitness aficionado.
Oh, well, thank you, Tim.
There you go. Runs Hamilton Fitness Community. Has come up with something called Muse. It's kind of that physical literacy, teaching your brain to, act out those physical actions. We were doing some squats. We were doing some lunges.
Without even thinking about it.
Without even thinking about it.
Show me your squat.
Right. It's like tying your shoe.
Yeah, it's
whatever.
like, well, you watch this. It's a crouch.
That's crouch.
People just don't know the word. What?
What are we doing with this? Why do we have...
So what we're doing with this is balance class. So first off, we're training our hand-eye coordination. And as you do that, kind of just stand still. Tim and I like to move a lot. Stand still. Now you're balancing. Now lift up one leg. Oh, Tim, oh my goodness. Yeah, you see how Tim's Muse is lifting his leg behind him, and mine is lifting it in front. Maybe switch, Tim. I'll go back, you go forward. Or switch legs. Oh my goodness. 3, 2, and 1. Did you feel your muscles trying to balance you?
Well, I'm trying to work on so I'm not falling over on one foot. So you're kind of working that core area.
Kind of, yeah. That's exactly what you're doing.
Should we more, I can't juggle, but I guess if you're juggling and doing that, that even adds something else to it.
Are you kidding me? I don't know. Cameraman, can you do that?
Can you juggle? No, he can't juggle either.
Ladies?
He's really talented. Can anybody juggle? We have friends here too, if you guys haven't seen.
Anyone?
Can anybody juggle?
No, my mom's saying no.
No, okay.
Let me see that ball there.
Okay.
Watch this. Woo, we can even play together. Isn't that fun?
What's this?
All right, that's called a towel, Tim. That's a literacy word is towel. That's a towel. Now I'm going to show you some physical literacy, okay? I just want you to drop it and squat. Pick it up. Okay. Do it again one more time. Now, throw it under your chair. I'm going to tell you what Muse is. Ready? Watch me. Have you ever lost something? Do you have kids?
Yeah, 3.
Has anything ever gone under the couch?
Yeah.
Okay, watch this, Tim. Oh! You try.
Okay. Do I have to make that sound?
Yeah.
Oh, yes!
Oh, Tim, that wasn't that far.
It's under there.
Let's do it with one leg.
Okay.
All right, show me what you do. What's your Muse? Wow, you're fit.
That's why we're here.
Watch what I do,
just
Tim.
pump my tires.
Watch what I do. I put another set of fingers down. So your Muse it's like an empowering feeling. You don't even have to think about it. I didn't think right now. I just did it. Watch.
Right.
I'm not thinking. I'm just going down there. For me, I need my stability because that one was far. And it's empowering. I got that object.
But within your classes, so this is the balance class that we're demonstrating here.
Yeah,
you're doing this is something that you're playing with this, using this on your foot.
Yes.
Kind of throwing this around, that type of stuff, right?
I would ask you to take your shoes and socks off, but apparently you didn't cut your toenails.
Is that what you want me to take my shoes off?
Okay, let's do it. Have a seat. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, watch everyone. I sat down. Did you sit?
Don't zoom in on my, do not do that.
Most people sit. Tim's standing. He's standing.
I don't know.
Don't put it down. Don't put it down. Stand up. Stand up. Now put your sock back on. I'll join you. Oh, man. This is an everyday thing at home. On your marks, race, Tim. Race. Come on. Come on. Are you balancing with me? I'm sweaty, Tim. My foot is sweaty. I see. I had to put my... Oh!
There we go. Okay. Let's take another break. We got one more. We really want to dive into this Muse because if you're still kind of like, what the heck? What is Muse? It's all about learning that physical literacy, like tying your shoe when it comes to fitness.
Yeah.
Hamilton Fitness Community, Kat Clewley, has classes 15 a week. And
you're gonna have to start teaching that class. You're good.
well, Vanilla is really the teacher of the class.
She
right?
is,
She's just
with how many balls?
so judgy. We gotta go. We'll be back for one more.
All right,
with
thanks,
Kat.
Tim.
No problem.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna curl it with our toes and try to bring it towards you.
Towards
and
you.
then thank goodness we're wearing masks so that I don't have to smell your feet.
Morning, everybody. Hello, let's regroup here. This is Kat Clewley, who's a fitness expert, runs the Hamilton Fitness Community. This is Vanilla, who's been really enthralled with our segments this morning. But we're learning, so we're trying to find the inner muse in all of us. And Kat teaches about 15 classes a week virtually. We have some friends online behind us as well, too. This one, we're kind of focusing on balancing and using this to kind of work out various exercises.
Use your literacy skills. What is that called again?
It's called a cloth.
Okay, I would say towel.
Okay, you
say
say
cloth. Yeah,
right?
I see your difference.
Okay.
Same but different. Okay, what you're gonna do is you're gonna crawl over there, grab it,
Right.
pick it up with your toes. Oh, you're already standing. Do you want to lift your foot up and stand with? Now that's called a single leg squat. Woo! Oh, even sitting down, you can use your hands to grab the chair. So what we're doing by standing and sitting is we're doing a single leg squat. We're working our balancing, and then by curling this, we're working our ligaments and our muscles in our feet.
So what if somebody can't do that? How would they?
If they can't do what?
Can't get up, then you use the chair to help you get up.
Oh yeah, use the chair. Or you can just curl it. Just stay down here and curl it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't like the I can't.
No?
I live in an I can world.
Okay.
Yeah.
How does somebody find their muse?
How does somebody find their muse? Well, Tim, what's your muse? What would you, okay,
When it comes to fitness,
Yeah,
I'm very lucky because fitness does mean something to me. I think what it brings me is freedom to eat what I want and feel good about myself. Now, I'm lucky I do have motivation to get up early and do a workout before I go to work and then come home and do another workout.
Right. So wait, you segment your workouts. You don't do it all at once.
No.
So that's part of your muse.
Yep.
And that helps you structure. Do you have a family?
Yeah.
With your family life and work and everything.
Yeah.
You fit it in there. Are you ready? I'm going to race you. On your marks.
What are we doing?
Get set. Sock shoes. Go. You got to stand up though on one foot.
Oh, goodness.
Oh my goodness. So Tim is going to find, this is my left sock putting on my right foot. Oh yeah, I put my foot down.
Okay, so it's all about teaching everybody their inner muse, finding what works for you, because that's why somebody might get frustrated about a workout because it's working for somebody else, but it's not working for them.
Exactly. Finding what your passion is, your joy. Movement and joy in a meditative presence, you just do it naturally. It's a feeling. It's an empowerment.
This is all new. This is going on in your noodle, eh?
Yeah, I don't have it all figured out yet, but it's there.
But it is in there but it's stemming from the past 2 years, and these people are beautiful, and we thank you guys for coming out with us today. But they're probably sick and tired sometimes of seeing you or your instructors and just barking orders at them.
Exactly. So go out and find your muse. You know what a friend said to me once? Walking is his muse. Walking. And then Heather here with us today, she says gardening is her muse. To garden. So what's your muse, everyone? What is your muse?
That's what you got to
go find.
What is Vanilla's muse?
Running.
That is the question.
Running.
Vanilla, what is your muse, darling? Finish with a close-up of Vanilla. She's like, who is this guy? And get him off of me. Thanks, Kat.